Today, our focus technology that we're discussing, alongside our other trends that I'd want to start off with, is the Canon dual fisheye lens. Canon has introduced its latest innovation, the RFS 3.9 millimeter f3.5 STM dual fisheye and APS-C virtual reality lens. I wanted to hear your impressions and thought on this technology.
Certainly. So this is I know it's not necessarily a second generation, but it is a second lens of this type that Canon has released. The first lens being a full frame version of it, which I thought was very interesting when it came out. So um, doing VR in the past was very difficult. It was two cameras. They have to be the right ocular distance. You have an interesting mount. You got to make sure everything's synced. This enables you to have a single camera to create the 360 and in, well, 360 is 144 degrees, and in 3D on a single mirrorless camera. A big part of this is that the cameras have now jumped, their video resolutions have jumped to roughly 8K. That's sort of been where, 4K per eye is sort of the optimal. It'd be better to be 8K per eye. So I think this is really interesting that they've come out within the EFS mount, or the RFS mount, the equivalent, which is the sort of the crop sensor factor, which means it's going to be smaller cameras. So you can get these into unique areas to create and capture this 360-degree or this VR environment. I can see this becoming sort of a favorite of aerialists, drone operators who want to put smaller cameras onto their systems and still be able to capture sort of that VR 3D look. So it's interesting technology. I'm going to actually start playing with the full frame version in a while. So I'll let you know what I come up with.
Awesome. That's really cool.